So I'm filming on my iPhone again. So if you see my finger approach the screen, that's because I'm tapping my face in focus. Yay!
I'm a cool person. Hello, Internet!
Hello, Internet.
So the first video this month was stories about Lauren and Mandi and gullibleness. So this video is our embarrassing stories.
You can tell by my enthusiasm that I'm totally ready to share these with you.
We picked these horrible, horrible topics to talk about because we were bad about videos last month, so.
My first embarrassing moment that I will share, beginning of April or so, I was eating lunch with one of my really good friends on campus and casually trip over a chair and landed on my side, and I was like going down, and it literally looked like I was tackling someone. I was holding food, so my arm went up. This was, of course, I'm like, protect the food! It was safe. And everybody saw, and everyone stared at me, and everyone was like, are you okay? Are you okay? And I was like, I'm fine! Yeah! And I laughed it off, and all is well. But it was so embarrassing.
So my embarrassing story happened at my graduation party. I had all my friends there, it was a fun time. I was wearing this beautiful dress. Could be halter top, I wore it like a strapless because the halter top attachment was sort of weird. We were sitting on the ground in the basement, or I was sitting on the ground anyway, and a couple of my friends were sitting on the couch and the ottoman and whatever. And we were playing a video game. I beat one of my friends, who was a guy, who was way better at this game than I was, but I beat him. I turned around to gloat, the dress got caught, and it sort of, did this, but lower. I mean, I was wearing a bra. I ducked behind the ottoman and righted myself. Mandi saw it, and Megan saw it, and a bunch of my friends saw it, and started laughing at me. And he apparently was not one of them, because he was oblivious as to why everyone was laughing at me, and why I came up so red in the face. Or he's a very, very good liar. Basically, I sort of flashed all of my guests with my strapless bra at my graduation party.
Another recent embarrassing moment happened last week. I was at ABC Studios in New York. That's a whole nother story. I'm in the room where they do a lot of editing and control stuff and graphics and Lauren's favorite part of editing, which is getting the timing just right. Except this is not for YouTube videos, this is for television. We were leaving, and I'm not looking where I'm going. I'm more focused on making sure I don't fall up the ramp that I didn't know was there when I first came in. And then I walked straight into a glass door with a camera around my neck. The camera was okay. That was my biggest concern. I was okay too. I was more embarrassed, and the mark of my forehead was on their beautifully clean glass door. I don't really have any other horrendously embarrassing moments for you. Thank gosh.
I've also had other embarrassing moments in my life that sort of were embarrassing in retrospect, but not at the time. I had a boyfriend sophomore year of high school, and pretty much every time we started to make out somewhere, someone would come up and tell us to leave. We had our first kiss in this beautiful little spot, and then someone came up and said, "Hey, you can't sit here." At least they waited until we stopped kissing. We were sitting in a bowling alley once, and one of the workers comes up behind us, and I saw it, and my boyfriend did it, so I kind of pulled away. And the guy was like, "You have to leave if you're not gonna play. You can't sit here." It was uncomfortable for all parties involved. And it happened way too many times. Honestly, that's more embarrassing to me than the embarrassing story. It was bad. It was really bad. So that's my embarrassing story, and my embarrassing other moments.
I hope you enjoyed Embarrassing Moments with Mandi.
Click right here if you want to hear us talk about gullibility. How gullible we are. Bye!
Goodbye! Alright, we're gonna go. We're all done here. Thank you for your time. Be nice to your peers.
Oh.